Hey Russell fam, today we are going to make dump red beans and rice in our Fissler multi-pot. Be back in just a second. Alright Russell fam, it is time to dump in all of our ingredients. First we are going to dump in, I've already chopped up a small onion and 2 cloves of garlic. So we're going to dump those in there. We're going to dump in 1 pound of country pleasing smoked sausage that I cubed like this. And I'm trying not to make a mess. Alright, and we have 1 pound of red beans. I use the small beans. You can use whichever you prefer, the dark or the light. I prefer the dark. We dump them in there. And then our secret ingredient that we use is 48 ounces of chicken broth. You just pour it in there. Alright, that was 32 ounces. Now we're going to top it off. Alright. Now we're going to give it a quick stir. And I'm going to move it around and move the camera around and show you how we get everything set up. Be back in just a second. Alright, so we're going to put our lid on. Remember, we put our lid on, and then we come over here. Let me see if I can maneuver to show you how it goes. We have it lined up, and there's our pin back here. And we turn it and make sure it locks. Then we come over here, and we look for our release and our seal, and we want to make sure it is on seal. Then I turn the pot back around. And then I come down here, and we are going to do some slow cooking. We're going to slow cook it for 4 hours. It'll blink for 3 seconds. If you need shorter or longer, you can change it, but we're going to do it for 4, and I'll be back when it's done. Alright Russell fam, the timer just went off, and it is BB right here, and so that means that it's going to keep it warm. So I'm just going to hit the cancel button down here to make it go to all zeros. Alright, we're going to relieve the pressure. So I always have a paper towel because sometimes hot liquid squirts up from there. So we're going to press it. And you can hear the steam coming out. Alright, you can actually, I don't know if you can see the steam. And you can still hear it hissing. And that is what we call the slow release. And so I've relieved a bunch of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paper towel. I'm going to come over here to where it says seal and release. I'm going to take my paper towel and do that. And that is quick release. And you see all the steam and water shooting out. So be careful. That's why I always use a paper towel or a pot holder. And once you don't hear any more noise or see any more steam, then it is safe to remove the lid. So we're going to give it just a minute. You can still see the steam coming out. It's still... Alright, so I don't hear anything else and I do not see any more steam. So now I'm going to twist the lid, and I always have the lid facing me. So any hot steam that comes up will go up and the top will deflect it. So it goes like that, and you see all the hot steam coming up. And stirring it around. The camera's fogging up a little bit, so I'm trying to do it at an angle. But you see the beans are done. All the chicken broth that we put in there, they're still a little, I like mine a little soupy just because I mix it with the rice. So that is what it looks like. I'm going to plate it up and let you see what the end result looks like and what it tastes like, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, here is my bowl. It has some rice in it. I'm fixing to scoop out some of the red beans and sausage and put them in the bowl. I'm trying not to steam up the camera, but I wanted to grab a bean to show you how soft they are. Did you see how the fork went straight through it? And I put dried beans in there, and it cooked for 4 hours in the Fissler multi-pot. It tastes really, really good. Try a bite of sausage. That is hot, but so good. Alright, to get this recipe, I will have a link to our blog down below. So you can just click on that, look down in the descriptions. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to our channel, welcome. Please subscribe and click that bell notification. We do lots of homeschooling and cooking videos. Hope you have a great day. Bye.